going, guys? It's Jesse here. Welcome to week 3 of the Strongman prep. As you can see here, we are working with the push jerk from the blocks. This is 225 pounds for 4 reps. Previous to this exercise, we were working the clean and press for sets of 4 sets of 6, I think it was, for 185 pounds. And then after that, we went to the push jerk from the blocks. As you can see, they're very, very difficult. Because the shoulders and triceps are very fatigued already. Then afterwards, we went to a specialization movement here, which is the pin military press from the 3/4 of the range of motion. The purpose of this exercise really is to strengthen that lockout. This is where I tend to struggle when it comes to locking out the weights in the military press overhead pressing. We used 185 pounds for the first set, and then the last set I went up to 205 pounds, feeling a little ambitious, trying to go for 3 reps here, and it was quite the struggle, as you can see. Then afterwards, to finish off the workout, we ended up doing the Swiss bar bench press. As you can see, there's 275 pounds here for 6 reps. We were using the neutral grip, not the V bar, but the one outside of that. Really targets your triceps really hard, and the stability of the bar is probably the most challenging part of this exercise, but I recommend you guys to try this. It really changes things up really well. Then this is here in I'm currently in New York City, traveling, visiting family. This is a workout in the Powerhouse gym here in Bronxdale. In this day I was going for a heavy triple for the deadlifts, and for the deficit deadlift, excuse me. I went up to 455 pounds. As you can see, it went up pretty smoothly. And in between every warm-up set that I was doing and working set, I was doing broad jumps for triples. Obviously, I didn't have the accommodating space to hit 3 broad jumps in a row, so I just did 1 broad jump, went back, did another broad jump, and kept executing in that fashion. So, still trying to work on that explosiveness. Then afterwards, we did deficit deadlifts for 80%. I worked with 365 pounds. And it's 80% of the 3 rep max that you went for in that day. My first set I went for an AMRAP because I'm really trying to get used to doing lots of repetition because of the purpose of Strongman. You're always repping something out. As you can see here, it went pretty smoothly. I got 8 reps. I think I had like 2 or 3 more in the tank, but honestly, just wanted to stop there. And then the last set of deficits, as you can see here, I'm really trying to focus on really pushing through the floor and already being in a disadvantaged position in this plate. I was really trying to keep the form nice and tight, and as you can see, everything was pretty smooth on this day, and I was pretty happy for how everything went. So then after the deficit deadlifts, I did a superset here, the Romanian deadlifts. So pretty much Romanian deadlift is where you start the rep at the top and you go slightly below the knees, mid-shin, and you bring the weight back up. I used 315 pounds for 3 rounds, 6 to 8 reps. I was averaging about 8 reps for the first set, and then the second set I was averaging about 7, and then just kept getting worse from there, you know. So I did superset this with lying leg curls. Just really trying to get lots of work in for the hamstrings. Stronger hamstrings, bigger hamstrings are never a bad thing, especially if you're trying to have a bigger squat and a bigger deadlift. But during this training week, I will not be doing much strongman stuff because this gym that I'm currently going to does not have any equipment for me to perform the necessary competition lifts. But does not mean I cannot stop training, and I can't stop getting strong, right? So afterwards, the next workout, I did floor press. This was my first set here. I was trying to work up to something heavy for 3, and 350 pounds felt pretty easy. And then afterwards, I had somebody help me out here just in case I died or guillotined myself. I used 335 pounds here for a triple, and the weight felt pretty smoothly. It was not hard, and That's what caused me to be more ambitious and move on to the next set with 355 pounds, which unfortunately I only got 2.5 reps. Was not able to finish the third rep. And the floor press is one of my favorite exercises now because my lockout tends to struggle, and the floor press really targets that area. As you can see here, 355 pounds, and that first rep looked ugly. The second rep went up a little bit more smoother, but you can see I have a sticking point just right below the lockout. So as you can see, this lift, this variation is going to help me big time when it comes to benching bigger weights. So, and you would think you'd be able to bench press more with a shorter range of motion, but it depends all on your weaknesses. So obviously, if you can floor press more than you can bench press, then you probably shouldn't be doing the lift because it probably means you're weak elsewhere, most likely off the chest or mid-range. But the point is, the floor press is a great variation, and it's been helping me out since I've implemented the last 3 weeks. Then after that, I did some pin pressing for singles because obviously it's a concentric movement, which is the 6 sets of 1 at 295. And then I finished off with the Buffalo bar bench, which is creates your range of motion a little bit longer, and the bar is a little bit thicker than most bars. I went for 6 reps on this set with 275, and then I dropped down the weight and was going for sets of 8. But this concludes the workout. Hope you guys enjoy the footage. There will be more to come very soon. Thank you.